So we will sit up nice and tall. I teach a form of yoga called core strength vinyasa. If you haven't practiced it before, core strength from the core, your psoas, your quadratus lumborum, your deep core body. We engage our core body, which attaches through fascia, through tissue, through muscle, through a diaphragm, through our lungs, our heart, our throat, always to our tongue. Downward, it goes down through our pelvic floor, through our legs, knees, calves, and the arch of our feet. So as we stick out our tongue, as we lift and spread our toes, as we lift up our pelvic floor, as we breathe, we are engaging our core body. As we bend our knees, we are engaging that body to make it longer and stronger. So, have fun. We'll sit nice and tall, close our eyes. We'll find the breath, breathing in and out through the nose. Feel your inner thighs roll in, feel your seat nice and wide. Tailbone, sits bones, grounding down. Spine nice and long from the sacrum, tailbone, all the way up to the crown of the head. Soften your shoulders, lift up your ribs. Breathe in and out through your nose. As you breathe in, feel your belly rise. As you breathe out, lift your pelvic floor, draw your navel in and up, send the breath out. Inhale, fill the belly full of breath. Exhale, lift up pelvic floor, draw navel in and up, send the breath out. Inhale, fill the belly, fill the rib cage. Exhale, lift up pelvic floor, draw navel in and up, send the breath out of belly, out of your ribs. Inhale, fill your belly, your ribs, front ribs, side ribs, back ribs, fill, float the breath. Exhale, lift up pelvic floor, draw navel in and up, send your breath out. Inhale, fill belly, ribs, and chest. Exhale, lift up pelvic floor, draw navel in and up, empty belly, empty ribs, empty chest. Continue that flow, breathing in, filling belly, ribs, and chest. Exhaling, lifting pelvic floor, drawing navel in and up, emptying belly, ribs, chest. Continue that flow a few more times. Feel your hands comfortable, maybe on your knees, as you continue to breathe. Sort of bring your hands to your knees and sort of make circles with your knees as you feel that body with breath, deep inhales, deep exhales. Make circles on your knees in the other direction. And sort of move from the navel, placing your hands on your knees, sending your heart forward and back around that circle. Send heart forward, send heart back. Lift chin as you come forward, tuck it as you come back. Sufi grind. Sort of match your inhale forward to your exhale back. Sort of making circles slower. Sort of making circles smaller and smaller. Until you come back to stillness. Sitting up nice and tall here, we'll sort of move in the other direction. Breathing in, breathing out. Feel your body opening up, find your breath. Heart forward, heart back, breathing in, breathing out. Hands on knees, going around that circle, making the circle slower. Making the circle smaller, still lifting up pelvic floor on your exhales until you come to that still place. Find yourself nice and tall, nice and still. Breathing in, breathing out. Bring your hands to your knees, slowly rock back. Sit back on your sit bones, lengthen your legs, cross the legs, both toes, bring your hands behind your thighs, lengthen your heels forward, and slowly lengthen the legs and cross the ankles the other direction. And then slowly bring your heels back down, sitting up nice and tall, feel your base ground down. From here, we'll bring our right fingertips to the right side of the mat. We'll take our left arm, we'll reach our left arm all the way over to the left. We'll send our left hand forward and to the right, reaching over, and then we'll slowly send our left hand forward and switch, sending our right arm to the left. Find your flow, find your movement. Opening here, breathing in, breathing out. Find your breath, find your flow. A few more times, find yourself opening, back body, side body, even your front body opens up, top of the pose. The next time, your right hand is down, your left arm is over, just pause here. Lengthen through, reach, ground down for your right palm, reach your left hand all the way over to the right, and slowly send your left hand to the front of the mat and reach back over to the right. Left hand forward and to the left, back to the right. One more time, reach, lengthen, and come back, bring it back, open up your left side body. Breathing in, breathing out. So in reverse, sending left hand forward and to the left, right arm follows, opens up, breathe here. Right hand to right front corner, back to the left. Right front corner and back to the left. One more time. Right front corner and back to the left. Open up your side body. Open up that right side. Find the length. Find your breath. Slowly send both hands forward. Tense your fingers. Inhale here. Tuck your chin. Bring your hands to the floor. Spread through your fingers. Feel your inner arms roll in for the lengthening of your back as your armpits roll out. Inhale here, soften, tuck your chin. Exhale here, roll out, flat back. Inhale here, soften, tuck chin. Exhale here, roll up, flat back. One more time, inhale here, melt, tuck chin. Exhale here, flat back, and look forward. Inhale here, melt. Let the head and heart drop. Inhale here, tuck your chin. Exhale here, roll. Bring your hands back to your knees. Lengthen your legs once again. Keep the legs crossed, hands now behind your thighs. One more time, we'll recross the ankles. Bring the ankles back down. We'll inhale our arms up to the sky. We'll exhale, we'll reach our hands forward. Inhale here, mouth, tuck chin. Let your head ground down. Inhale here, tuck your chin. Exhale here, roll up, flat back. Inhale here, soften, tuck chin. Exhale here, roll up. One more time, inhale here, tuck chin. Exhale here, look up forward, lengthen the back body. Inhale here, melt. Press down through your fingers. Feel your inner arms roll in, armpits wide, and letting your head drop. Breathe in, breathe out. Find your opening. Inhale here, tuck your chin. Exhale here, roll up. Bring your hands to your knees, rock back. Bring your feet out wide, bring your elbows out wide. Slowly reach forward. Inhale. Exhale, rock back like that once again. Stick out your tongue. Inhale here, reach forward. Exhale, reach back, dragon pose. One more time, reach forward. Reach back, find your dragon. Hold your dragon here, find yourself nice and strong, opening up. Then slowly crossing into your ankles, rolling over, hands and knees back to table pose. Breathe in, breathe out in your table. Spread through your fingers. Press your fingertips down into the floor. Feel yourself nice and long in the fingers. Tenting the hands. Inner arms roll in, armpits wide. Feel your inner thighs roll in, sits bones wide. Now bring down the hands, spread through the fingers. Try to feel yourself moving in a circle here, going forward and back a few times, just opening up the wrists, elbows, shoulders, hips, knees, ankles as you move through the circle. Go around in the other direction. Breathing in, breathing out. From here, we'll come to stillness. We'll bring our knees wide, big toes touch. We'll press the hips back, child's pose. We'll walk the hands forward, the forehead come to the earth. Release down. Spread through the fingers. Feel your inner arms rolling in, armpits widening. Feel the back lengthen, head drop. Create that extra space in the arms, in the back. Feel your inner thighs roll in. Feel your sit bones nice and wide. Inhale here, tuck chin. Exhale here, roll back up. Back to your table. We'll send our right leg back. We'll point our right toes, reach them back. We'll spiral our right ankle in one direction. We'll spiral it in the other direction. We'll flex through the foot. Right knee, right elbow. Back. Right knee, right elbow. Back. Right knee, right elbow. Bring it across to the left. Back to the right. Kick it all the way back. Then lengthen your left arm forward. Reach. Find yourself nice and long. Find yourself nice and strong here. Your wrist is shoulder height, your heel is hip height. And we'll slowly let it all come back down. Send your left leg back, point your toes, spiral your ankle in one direction. Spiral your ankle in the other direction. And then flex through your foot. Left knee, left elbow. Send it back. Left knee, left elbow. Send it back. Left knee, left elbow. Hold it there. Send it back. Right arm reaches forward, lengthen. Reach, reach, reach. Find yourself nice and long. Breathing in, breathing out. Let it all come back down. Send your right leg back once again. Send your left arm forward. Reach. Find yourself nice and long. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale here, reach. Exhale here, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, elbow to knee. Hold the pose, round the back. Inhale here, lengthen, reach. Exhale here, let it all down. Left leg back. Right arm forward. Reach, reach, reach. Inhale here. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, elbow to knee. Hold it, tuck the chin, round the back. Inhale here, lengthen, reach. Find yourself nice and long. So let everything come back down. Let your knees move wide. Big toes come together. Rock your hips back. Child's pose. Press down into the heels of the hands. Feel your back body nice and long. Inhale here, tuck your chin. Exhale here, roll back up the table. Tuck toes under. Lift up your knees. Downward facing dog. And in downward facing dog, so to walk the dog out. Bend one knee. Lengthen opposite leg. Walk your dog. Feel your calves opening. Feel your hamstrings opening. As you press down through your hands, feel your heart moving toward your thighs. And finally, feel your spine nice and long. And from here, we'll slowly walk our hands to our feet, coming to the back of the mat. Forward fold. Keeping your knees bent. Keep yourself nice and soft here. Feel your belly on your thighs. Let your head and heart drop. Feel the fingertips on the floor as you release here. Lift and spread your toes. Feel your inner arches lift. Bring your fingertips to those inner arches. Feel the lift. Bring your toes back down, continue to feel the lift. Inhale here, tuck chin. Exhale here, slowly roll up, lifting pelvic floor, lifting up your torso. Inhaling arms always to the sky, reach up. Exhale your hands to the heart, close eyes. Find your breath. Find that full belly breath in, rib cage and chest breath. Keep your knees soft. Feel your inner thighs roll in, feel your seat nice and wide. Inhale here, press into your hands. Exhale, hands drop. Inhale, arms reach to the sky. Exhale, hands to the forehead. Bend your knees, fold from the hips forward, fold fingertips touch. Inhale here. Inner thighs roll in, sits bones wide. Exhale here, fingertips on shins, flat back. Inhale here, fold, tuck chin. Exhale here, roll up, rise up. Inhaling arms to the side. Exhale, hands to forehead, bend knees, fold from hips, forward fold. Inhale here, inner thighs roll in, sits bones wide. Exhale here, fingertips on shins. Inhale here, fold, tuck chin. Exhale here, roll up, rise up. Inhaling arms to the sky. One more time, exhale, hands to forehead, bend knees, fold from hips, feel the belly touch the thighs. Exhale here, feel yourself nice and long. Inhale here, melt, tuck your chin. Exhale here, roll up, rise up. Inhaling arms all the way to the sky. Exhale here, hands to heart, close eyes. Find your breath. Find yourself nice and tall, pressing into the hands, connecting to center. Inhale here, press into the hands. Exhale, hands drop. Inhale, arms reach to the sky. Exhale here, hands to forehead, bend your knees, fold from hips, forward fold. Inhale here, inner thighs roll in, sits bones wide. Exhale here, flat back. Inhale here, fold. Exhale here, walk your hands forward to a plank pose, high push-up. Press through your hands, feel each finger spreading, pressing down. Feel your shoulders over, elbows over, wrists. Feel your heels pressing back. Feel your inner thighs roll in, sit bones wide, nice and strong like a plank of wood. From here, we'll send our hips to the sky. We'll find ourselves back in down dog. Feel your inner arms roll in. Feel your armpits widen. Come up onto tippy toes. Soften knees. Tuck your chin. Roll forward, plank pose. Find that roll. Press your hips back to the sky. Down dog. Come up on the tippy toes, soften knees, tuck your chin, press your heart to the sky, roll forward plank. Press your hips back to the sky, down dog. Find the flow one more time, up on tippy toes, soften knees, tuck chin, roll forward plank. Find yourself nice and strong in plank. Press your hips back to the sky, down dog. Walk the feet forward. To your hands coming to the front of the mat, forward fold. Inhale here, soften, tuck your chin. Exhale here, roll up, rise up. Inhaling arms up to the sky. Exhale your hands to the heart, close eyes. Find your breath. Well, feel yourself breathing in, feel yourself breathing out. Remember to lift the pelvic floor on each exhale as you move. Inhale here, press into the hands. Exhale, hands drop. Inhale, arms reach to the sky. Exhale, hands to the forehead. Bend your knees, fold from the hips, forward fold. We'll step our right leg back. We'll press back through our right heel. We'll feel our inner thighs roll in. We'll feel our seat nice and wide. Press into your fingers here. Inhale here, soften, melt, tuck your chin. Exhale here, roll up, flat back. Inhale here, soften, tuck, chin. Exhale here, flat back. Inhale here, soften, tuck, chin. Exhale, flat back. Inhale, bend your right knee, tuck your chin. Exhale here, roll up, rise up. Inhaling, arms to sky. Find yourself nice and tall. High lunge. Feel your right hip moving forward. Feel your left hip drawing back. Breathing in, breathing out. Spread the fingers, open up through your chest. From here, we'll bring our hands down to the heart. Find your balance. Then we'll slowly turn our heart from the rib cage over to the left, that thoracic spine. Breathe in, breathe out. Find your breath. Slowly come back to center. Let your right hand come down, let your right knee drop down. Left arm drops down, left arm reaches up, right knee lifts up. Left arm down, right knee down. Windmill the arm, we'll find this a windmill lunge. We'll create energy in the body, just like a windmill. Uses the wind to create energy. We're going to use our arm to create energy in the body. And when you're ready, find your pose, open up. Press into your right fingertips or press into your right palm, lifting your left arm up, turning your heart to the left side of the room, opening up, creating room for breath. Sliding your right leg back. You want to drop down into the pose. Another breath here. Another breath out. Inhale here. Slowly bring your left hand on the inside of your left foot. Move your right leg back. Drop down your right knee. Untuck your right toes. Press into your hands. Shift your left foot a little bit to the left. Maybe left toes turn to the left corner. Press down into your hands. Open up through the chest. Inhale here, bend elbows, tuck chin. Exhale here, roll up, look ahead. Inhale here, soften, tuck chin. Exhale here, roll it up. Inhale here, soften, tuck chin. Exhale here, roll it up. Inhale here, soften, come down onto your right forearm and maybe your left forearm. Breathing in, breathing out. Maybe left hand is on left knee. Find yourself opening, find yourself letting go. Feel that hip opening. Breathing in, breathing out. Letting go, melting. Slowly bring your hands back underneath your shoulders, press down. Tuck your right toes under, lift up your right knee, and slowly, under control, send the left leg back, plank pose. Find yourself strong in plank. Send your hips back to the sky, down dog. Come up on the tippy toes, soften knees, tuck chin, roll forward, plank again. Let your knees come down this time. Let your feet on top, pressing the toes into the floor. Slowly let your hips start to drop down. Then bend the elbows, belly, ribs, chest, chin comes down. Hands under your shoulders, inhale. Tuck chin, exhale here, press up, baby cobra. Inhale here, slowly come down. Tuck chin, exhale, roll up a little bit higher, baby cobra. Inhale, down, tuck chin. Exhale here, roll up, medium cobra. Inhale, down, tuck chin. Exhale, roll up, medium to high cobra. One more time. Inhale here, tuck chin. Exhale here, roll up, rise up. Keep your elbows hugging your ribs. Feel your heart opening. Feel your collarbones separating, lengthening through your heart. Slowly come back down. Pause here. Breathe in, breathe out. One more time. Inhale, tuck chin. Exhale here, roll up, rise up. Inhale here through the nose. Exhale, speak out your tongue. One more time. Inhale. Inhale here, slowly melt down. Exhale, press up the table. Tuck toes under, lift your knees. Downward facing dog. Soften your knees. Send your left leg up to the sky. Feel your right knee soften even more. Feel your left leg lift up higher. Slowly draw your left knee into your nose. Step your left foot to your left thumb. Bend right knee, inhale, tuck chin. Exhale here, roll up, rise up. Inhale, arms to the sky, reach up. Back to high lunge. Open up to the heart. Breathing in, breathing out. Bring your hands down to the heart. Slowly turn your heart to the left. Feel the movement from the thoracic spine, from that rib cage. Slowly let your right elbow come to your left knee. Find your twist, find your hands pressing into one another. Turn your heart toward your hands. Breathing in, breathing out. Look down at your left foot. And then slowly take your weight out of your right foot and bring your right foot next to your left. Twisted chair. Slowly bring your hands to the heart. Bring your hands to the forehead. Bring your hands to the sky. Feel your inner thighs roll in, sit bones wide. Inhale here, soften. Exhale here, press all the way up. Inhale here, reach up. Exhale, hands to the heart, close eyes. Breathe in, breathe out. Find your breath. Inhale here, press into the hands. Exhale, hands drop. Inhale, arms reach to the sky, lift the fingers. Exhale, hands to the forehead, bend your knees, fold from the hips, forward fold. We'll step our left leg back, we'll press back through our left heel. Feel our inner thighs roll in, feel our sit bones widening.
Inhale here, press into your fingers, let your head and heart drop, tuck your chin. Exhale here, flat back. Inhale here, soften, tuck chin. Exhale here, roll it flat back. Inhale here, soften, tuck chin. Exhale here, roll it flat back. Inhale here, soften, tuck chin. Exhale here, roll up, rise up, reaching up to your high lunge. Find yourself nice and strong in your high lunge, breathing in, breathing out. Feel your right hip drawing back, your left hip moving forward, shoulders over those hips. Breathing in, breathing out. Bring your hands down to the heart. Find your breath. Slowly turn your heart to the right, moving from your rib cage. Find your breath. Yourself opening up, finding deep breaths in, deep breaths out. From here, we'll slowly come back to center. We'll let our left hand come down, left knee drops down, right arm drops and lifts back up, lifting your left knee with it. Find that windmill lunge, lifting up and lowering down a few more times. Breathing in, breathing out. Next time you're up, find your pose, open up, turn your heart to the right. Press down through your left fingertips, your left palm, opening up through the chest. Breathing in and breathing out. Find your breath. Allow your right hand to come to the floor. Ground down through your palms. Send your left leg back. Let your left knee drop down on top of your left toes. Press down into your palms. Inhale here. Exhale here. Inhale here, bend, tuck your chin. Exhale here, roll back up. Inhale, soften, come down, tuck chin. Exhale here, roll it up. One more time, inhale, soften, tuck chin. Exhale here, roll it up. Inhale here, soften, drop down onto your left forearm. Right hand can come to right knee or come down onto that forearm once again. Find yourself in lizard pose, opening up through the hips. Breathing in, breathing out. Find the deep belly breaths in. Find the deep belly breaths, lifting pelvic floor, drawing navel in and up, sending breath out. So bring your hands back underneath your shoulders. Tuck your left toes under, lift up left knee. Slowly send your right leg back, finding plank pose. Engage your fingers. Feel your inner thighs roll in, sit bones wide. Hips to the sky, down dog. Find yourself nice and strong. Feel your heart moving toward your thighs. Come up onto tippy toes, soften knees, tuck chin, roll forward. Plank pose. Find yourself strong in plank. Let your knees drop down and tuck your toes. Feel your pelvis drop down first and bend the elbows, belly ribs, chest, chin comes down. Inhale here, tuck chin. Exhale here, roll up. Cobra pose. Inhale here through the nose. Exhale, stick out your tongue. Inhale here, slowly come down. Exhale, tuck toes under, press up the table or the plank. And meet back in downward facing dog. In downward facing dog, bring your feet together at the back of the mat. Press down through your hands. Feel your knees soft. Feel your hips lifting. And slowly let your heels fall over to the right. Left leg on top of right. Left arm up to the sky, side plank. You always drop your left foot down in front of your hips. Lengthening through that right leg, or you let your right knee drop down and let your left leg be long. Feel your heart opening up to the left side of the room. Breathing in, breathing out. And slowly bring your left hand back down, send your hips back to the sky, down dog. Soften your knees, bring your feet together, let your heels drop to the left. Right leg on top of the left, right arm up to the sky, opening up the chest to the right. Maybe right foot in front of the hips. Maybe left knee drops down. Find yourself nice and strong. Find yourself opening. Feel your set hips nice and high, just like they were in down dog. Slowly bring your right side back down. Press your hips back to the sky, down dog. Soften your knees. Right leg to the sky. Right knee to your nose. Right foot to right thumb. Bend left knee, inhale, tuck chin. Exhale here, roll up, rise up. Inhaling arms to the sky, reach up. Find yourself nice and strong, nice and long here. Breathing in, breathing out. Bring your hands down to the heart. Slowly turn your heart to the right. Feel your movement from your thoracic spine, from your rib cage. Left elbow slowly comes to right knee. Press into your hands. Turn your heart toward the side wall, toward the right side of the room. And we'll look down at our right foot. And we'll slowly take our weight out of our left foot and bring our left foot next to our right twisted chair. From here, we'll bring our hands to the heart, chair pose. Feel your inner thighs roll in, sits bones wide. Hands come to the forehead. Hands come to the sky. Lengthen through your psoas, lifting up rib cage. Inhale here, soften. Exhale, press all the way up. Inhale here, reach a little higher. Exhale, hands to the heart, close eyes. Find your breath. As you breathe in to that belly, you stoke your inner fire. Find that fire burning bright. Inhale here, press into your hands. Exhale, hands drop. Inhale, arms reach the sky, lift your fingers. Exhale, hands to forehead, bend your knees, fold from the hips forward, fold, fingertips touch. We're going to step our right leg back, and we're going to ground down our right heel. We're going to turn our left toes to the right front corner. We're going to soften our right knee, and we're going to walk our hands to the right side of our left foot. Call this pose broken giraffe. Inner thighs are rolling in, sits bones widening. Head to the right, hips back to the left. Inhale here, bend elbow, soften, tuck chin. Exhale here, roll up, flat back. Inhale here, soften, tuck chin. Exhale here, roll up, flat back. One more time, inhale, soften, tuck chin. Exhale, press down to the feet, rise up. Inhaling, arms to the sky, turn your shoulder forward, turn your left toes forward. Warrior one. Feel your left hip drawing back. Feel your right hip nice and open. Shoulder square to the front of the room. Right shoulder moving forward. Breathing in, breathing out. Making sure left knee is over left ankle. Lift and spread those left toes. Feel your inner arches engaged. Feel the inner thighs rolling. Feel your power. Feel your strength in that foundation of your legs. Breathe in, breathe out. Bend the elbows, open up. Goddess warrior. Spread through your fingers, maybe wiggle your fingers. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhale here, exhale, open up. Inhale here, waterfall down, tuck chin at the bottom. Exhale here, roll up, rise up. Inhaling, coming down, tucking chin. Exhale here, rolling up one more time. Inhale, melt down, tuck chin. Exhale here, roll up, rise up, finding your goddess warrior. Bring your hands behind your back. Interlace the fingers, send the hands down your right leg, open up your chest. Inhaling here, exhaling here. Inhale here one more time. Exhale here, lift your chin to the sky. Inhale here, fold inside your left leg. Left shoulder could be on your knee or left shoulder could be inside the left leg. And hands reach to the sky, coming in to humble warrior. Breathe in, breathe out. Humble warrior, ostrich pose. Feel your arms lifting up if you can. If you need to separate through your hands, it's always an option. Hands can come down to the floor if you like. Inhale here, soften, tuck your chin. Exhale here, roll it up, rise up. Inhaling, arms to sky, reach up, back to your warrior pose. Bend elbows, goddess warrior. Waterfall your arms to the floor. Slowly draw your right knee into your nose. Squeeze it in, lifting up to the psoas. Right foot comes next to left. Forward fold. Inhale here, tuck chin, soften those knees. Exhale here, roll up, rise up. Inhale, your arms all the way to the sky. Exhale, hands to the heart, close your eyes. Find your breath. Breathing in, breathing out. Find yourself nice and strong in the feet. Keep the softness in the knees so the inner thighs roll in. Remember to lift up your pelvic floor on the exhales. Inhale here, press into the hands. Exhale, hands drop. Inhale, arm reach the sky. Exhale, hands to the forehead. Bend your knees. Fold from the hips, forward fold. Step your left leg back. Ground down your left heel. Turn your right toes to the left corner. Walk your hands to the left and soften your left knee. Broken giraffe, inner thighs roll in, sits bones wide. Head drops, elbows bend, soften here. Inhale here, soften, do more tuck the chin. Exhale here, flat back. Inhale here, soften, tuck chin. Exhale here, flat back. Inhale here, soften, tuck chin. Exhale here, roll all the way up. Inhale your arms up to the sky, turn your shoulders forward, turning your right toes forward, warrior one. Breathing in, breathing out. Feel your right hip drawing back. Feel your left hip nice and open. Feel your left shoulder coming forward next to your right. Square to the front of the room. Checking in with right knee. Right knee is over right ankle. Breathe in, breathe out. Bend your elbows wide, goddess warrior. Wiggle your fingers, opening up through the wrists. That feels good, becoming very fluid-like. Inhale here. Exhale, open. Inhale here, waterfall down, tuck chin. Exhale, roll it up. Inhale, down, tuck chin. Exhale, roll it up. One more time, inhale, down, tuck chin. Exhale here, roll it up, rise up. Finding your goddess warrior. Breathing in, breathing out. Let your hands fall, elbows continue to bend. Reach your hands behind the back. Roll your shoulders open. Breathe in, breathe out. So you're going to lift your chin up to the sky, find your back bend. Inhale, exhale. Inhale here, slowly forward, fold inside your right leg. And your shoulders on that right knee or your shoulders on the inside of the right leg. Then hands come to the sky if you like, keeping the hands together or separating the palms. Find yourself here, humble warrior. Let yourself melt down, releasing, letting go, making sure your right knee stays over right ankle. You don't want it ahead of it. Inhale here, soften, tuck your chin. Let your hands come to the back. Roll up, rise up. Inhaling arms always to the sky. Reach up, breathing in, breathing out. Bend elbows, open up. Goddess warrior. Waterfall down, left knee comes into your nose, squeeze it in, left foot comes next to right, forward fold, inhale, tuck chin, exhale, roll up, inhale, arms to the sky, exhale, hands to the heart, close eyes. Find your breath, breathing in, breathing out. Feel your toes lifting, feel your arches lifting. Ball mounds, heels grounding down, toes come back down, arches still lift. Inhale here, press into the hands. Exhale, hands drop. Inhale, arms reach the sky. Exhale, hands to the forehead. Bend your knees, fold from the hips, forward fold. Step your feet back, down dog. Find yourself nice and strong in your dog. Look back at your feet. Feet are hip distance apart. Soften your knees, let your knees drop. Always to the earth and hover 1 inch off the earth. And lift up your knees, set your heels back down. Come up onto your tippy toes, let your knees drop within 1 inch of the floor. Feel your sit bone pressing back. Lift up your knees, heels drop. One more time, up on your tippy toes. Let your knees slowly come down. Lift up your knees, heels drop down. Soften your knees. Right leg to the sky. Right knee bends, right foot falls over to the left. Side of the room. Keep your left knee soft. As you soften your left knee, feel your right knee lift up even higher. And then slowly draw your right knee to your right wrist, coming down onto your right shin. Walk your left leg back. Press into your hands, find yourself in pigeon pose. Easier to pose is your heel is closer to your pelvis. It's harder if you draw your right knee back, trying to bring your leg more parallel. If you do that, walk your left foot back. Press into your fingertips. Find yourself nice and tall here, lifting up through your chest. Inhale here, slowly come down, bend elbows, tuck chin. Exhale here, roll up, rise up. Inhaling, coming down, tucking chin. Exhale here, rolling up. Inhale, coming down one more time, tuck chin. Exhale here, roll up. Inhale here, slowly come back down. Bring your forearms to the ground. And then maybe walk your hands forward, letting your head and heart drop. Breathing in, breathing out in your pigeon pose. Spreading through your fingers if you can. If you do that, maybe feel your inner arms rolling, armpits widen. Feel your chest dropping. Feel the length in the back body. Making sure your forehead is grounded down, if not on a block, if not on the floor, on your hands or your forearms. Ground down your third eye. Breathe in, breathe out. Find yourself letting go here, finding your deep breath in, finding your deep breath out. Feel the pelvic floor lift on the exhale. Feel the pelvic floor soften on the inhale. We'll take one more inhale, we'll melt into the floor. We'll exhale here, we'll slowly walk our hands back to our hips. We'll be pressing into our fingertips, find your heart shining up. We'll really start to come down onto our right hip. We'll slowly bring our left leg around and step our left foot over our right knee. Step nice and tall, breathe here. Right elbow around left knee. Left arm reaches forward, look at your left middle finger. So lift your left hand up, reaching up, find your gaze, follow it back behind you, and look over your left shoulder. Keep your right arm where it is, or maybe bring your right elbow on the outside of your left leg, finding a deeper twist. As you breathe in, feel your belly fill, full of breath, pressing your belly into your thigh. Exhale, lifting pelvic floor, drawing navel in up, creating space between your belly and your thigh. 3 more breaths here, breathing in, breathing out. Slowly come back around, bring your hands over to the right for a counter twist. Find your heart lifting up. And when we make the pose, we'll slowly start to bring our left leg back. We'll bring our hands back to the floor. Tuck left toes under, lift up left knee, press into your hands, and lift your right knee straight up first, and then send it up to the sky, 3-legged dog, and shake it out. Right foot back down. Again, our step or 2, walking the dog here. Then we'll come back to stillness, soften your knees. Send your left leg to the sky, bend your left knee, let your left foot fall to the right. Soften your right knee, and feel your left knee lift a little higher. And then slowly draw your left knee to your left wrist, coming down onto your left shin. Right leg reaches back. Press into your fingertips. You want to make the pose a little harder, you pull your left knee back. Then you just walk your right leg back. Press into your fingertips, feel your heart opening here, breathe. Inhale here, soften, bend elbows, the body, drop, tuck chin. Exhale here, roll it up, rise up. Inhale, slowly coming down, tucking chin. Exhaling here, rolling up. One more time, inhaling, coming down. Exhale here, rolling up, rising up, lifting up. Inhaling, coming down on. The forearms down. Feel your head, feel your heart drop. Breathing in, breathing out. Feel your inner thighs rolling. Feel your seat nice and wide. Feel your body drop as you engage that deep core body. As you walk your hands forward, press down to your palms. Feel your inner arms rolling, armpits wide. Find the length in the back body. Feel your head and heart drop. Breathing in and breathing out. Find those deep belly breaths in. Exhale, lifting pelvic floor. Draw navel in and up, stoking that inner fire. Inhale, we melt. On exhale, we slowly walk our hands back underneath our shoulders, lifting up to the chest. We slowly fall down onto our left hip. We slowly bring our right leg up back, round, stepping our right foot over our left knee. Press down into our right foot. Slowly bring your left hand around your right knee. Reach your right hand forward, look at your right middle finger. Lift your right middle finger up, reach back. Slowly look, follow it with your gaze, bring it back behind you, find that breath. Maybe you bring your left elbow on the outside of the right knee, maybe keep it wrapped. Feel your twist, feel your opening. Taking those deep belly breaths in, feel your belly press against the thigh on the inhale. Lifting pelvic floor, drawing navel up on the exhale, creating space. Inhaling, filling. Exhaling, letting go. Finding breath. Slowly unwinding, bring your hands back to the left. Lift up the heart, lift up. And then slowly sort of send your right leg back, walk your hands back to the mat. Tuck your right toes under, lift up right knee, press into your hands, and lift up your left knee up first, and then send it back. Then shake it out at the top. Bring your left foot back down. Slowly walk the dog here, and slowly walk your feet to your hands to the front of the mat, forward fold. Inhale here, soften, tuck your chin. Exhale here, roll up, rise up. Inhale, your arms always to the sky, reach up. Exhale, your hands to the heart, closing eyes. Find that breath in, find that breath out. Pressing into the hands, inhale. Exhale, hands drop. Inhale, arms reach to the sky. Exhale, hands to forehead, bend your knees, fold from the hips, forward fold. Sort of feel your heels lift up, start to come up onto your toes, bending knees, dropping hips, coming onto a toe stand. Pressing your fingertips into the floor, lifting your heart up, and then maybe bring your hands to the heart as your hips drop. Feel your inner thighs roll in. Feel your seat nice and wide toward the floor. Feel yourself sinking down here. Find that balance. Feel the inner thighs rolling.